Nature is one of God's beautiful creations. Nature has an amazing peace which we, as humans, try to emulate daily to help us be as peaceful as nature is. Here are some amazing life lessons nature has taught us. 1. Even during a storm, nature is somehow always at peace. According to John Mule, climb the mountains and get their good tidings. Nature's peace will flow into you as sunshine flows into trees. The winds will blow their own freshness into you, and the storms their energy, while cares will drop away from you like the leaves of autumn. 2. Nature is content with itself. According to Bertrand Russell, I've made an new discovery. Every time I talk to a savant, I feel quite sure that happiness is no longer a possibility. Yet, when I talk with my gardener, I'm convinced of the opposite. 3. Nature understands that all things have a purpose under God. According to Kathleen Matthews, keep your sense of proportions by regularly, preferably daily, visiting the natural world. 4. Nature shows us that God is always with us. According to Ralph Waldo Emerson, nature is the art of God. 5. Nature provides us with unconditional love. According to Shakespeare, love comforts like sunshine after the rain. 6. Nature has an endless amount of patience. According to Lao Tzu, nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. 7. Nature reminds us that all good things do not require money. According to Plautus, the day, water, sun, moon, night, I do not have to purchase these things with money. 8. Nature brings solace in all troubles. According to Anne Frank, the best remedy for those who are afraid, lonely, or unhappy is to go outside, somewhere where they can be quiet, alone with the heavens, nature, and God, because only then does one feel that all is as it should be, and that God wishes to see people happy amidst the simple beauty of nature. I firmly believe that nature brings solace in all troubles. 9. Nature reminds us that bigger is not always better. According to Rachel Carson, some of nature's most exquisite handiwork is on a miniature scale, as anyone knows who has applied a magnifying glass to our snowflake. 10. Nature reminds us that beauty exists within ourselves. According to Ralph Waldo Emerson, thought we travel the world over to find the beautiful, we must carry it with us, or we find it not. 11. Nature reminds us that just to be is sometimes better than doing. According to June Pollis, sounds of the wind or sounds of the sea make me happy just to be. 12. As in nature, so in life, do the bad times and weather roll in and roll out in due course. According to Carl Sandburg, the fog comes on little cat feet. It sits looking over the harbor and sitting on silent haunches, and then moves on. 13. Nature is powerful and wise in its silence. According to Mother Teresa, God is the friend of the silence. Trees, flowers, grass grow in silence. See the stars, moon, and sun, how they move in silence. 14. Nature thrives on a little kindness. According to Fred Streeter, flowers are like human beings. They thrive on a little kindness. 15. Nature also thrives on freedom. According to Scott Homan, the ocean, cold and wild, the surf, rushing in to overwhelm the beach, the wind, stinging my cheeks, enveloping me in total freedom. 16. Nature thrills with simplicity. According to John Zindler, how easy and simple it is to live enjoyable when the simple, interminable blue of the sky, with its long wisps of white clouds, become a pleasant thing to behold, a thing of beauty that thrills you every time you care to look skyward. 17. Nature is an endless source of inspiration. According to Claude Monet, the richness I achieve comes from nature, the source of my inspiration. 18. Nature has an ability to not only heal itself after a storm, but all living things around and in it. According to Rachel Carson, there is something infinitely healing in the repeated refrains of nature. The assurance that dawn comes after night and spring after the winter. 19. Nature finds the good in everything. According to William Shakespeare, and this our life, exempt from public haunt, finds stands in trees, books and the running brooks, sermons and stones, and good in everything. 20. Nature is content with the cycle of life. According to John Keats, the poetry of the earth is never dead. Nature is one of God's beautiful creations. Through nature, God is able to teach us, speak to us, and provide for us. John chapter 1 verse 3. Through him all things were made. Without him nothing was made that has been made. But ask the animals, and they will teach you, or the birds in the sky, and they will tell you, or speak to the earth, and it will teach you, or let the fish in the sea inform you. Which of all these does not know that the hand of the Lord has done this? In his hand is the life of every creature, and the breath of all mankind. Job chapter 12 verses 7 to 10. Let the heavens rejoice, let the earth be glad, let the sea resound, and all that is in it. Let the fields be jubilant, and everything in them. Let all the trees of the forest sing for joy. Psalm chapter 96 verses 11 to 12. The heavens declare the glory of God. The skies proclaim the work of his hands. Psalm chapter 19 verse 1. Thank you for listening. God bless us all.